The ability to envision the future is a uniquely human trait, a gift that allows us to dream beyond the present moment. It allows us to anticipate challenges, seize opportunities, and shape our destiny with intention and purpose. For America, a nation built on ideals of progress and reinvention, looking ahead is not just an option, it is an imperative, a call to action. As we stand at the cusp of a new era, it is more important than ever to engage in a thoughtful and honest assessment of the path that lies before us, considering both our strengths and our vulnerabilities. This essay will explore the future of America, examining both the formidable challenges and the extraordinary opportunities that lie on the horizon, waiting to be seized. From economic inequality and climate change, which threaten our stability and environment, to technological disruption and social fragmentation, which challenge our cohesion and adaptability, the issues we face are complex and interconnected, requiring multifaceted solutions and collaborative efforts. Yet amidst these challenges, there is also immense potential for innovation, collaboration, and progress, driven by the ingenuity and resilience of the American spirit. By acknowledging the scale of the task before us, and understanding the depth of our resources, embracing a spirit of pragmatism and ingenuity, we can forge a path forward. And reaffirming our commitment to the values that have always defined this nation, such as liberty, equality, and justice, America can navigate the uncertainties of the future and emerge stronger, more resilient, and more united, ready to face whatever comes our way. The journey ahead will demand courage, wisdom, and a steadfast belief in the promise of a better tomorrow, a future we can build together. Let us embark on this exploration with open minds and a shared determination to shape a future worthy of the American dream, a future that reflects our highest aspirations and deepest values. One of the most pressing challenges facing America today is the growing gap between the rich and the poor, a divide that seems to widen with each passing year. Decades of wage stagnation for middle-class families, coupled with soaring incomes for the wealthiest Americans, have created an economic landscape that is increasingly unsustainable and unjust. The middle class, once the backbone of the American economy, is now struggling to keep up. This widening chasm not only undermines the American ideal of equal opportunity, but also poses a serious threat to our long-term economic health. The dream of upward mobility is becoming more elusive for many. A shrinking middle class means fewer consumers to drive economic growth. When people have less disposable income, businesses suffer, leading to a vicious cycle of economic decline. It also leads to social unrest and political polarization, further hindering our ability to address critical issues. The frustration and anger of those left behind can manifest in various forms of social and political upheaval. Adding to this challenge is the rise of automation, which is rapidly transforming the nature of work. Machines and algorithms are taking over tasks that were once performed by humans, changing the job market forever. As machines become increasingly sophisticated, they are capable of performing tasks once thought to be the exclusive domain of humans. This technological advancement, while impressive, brings with it significant challenges. This trend has the potential to displace millions of workers, exacerbating existing inequalities and creating new social and economic anxieties. The fear of job loss is becoming a reality for many. Addressing these economic headwinds will require bold and innovative solutions. We must rethink our approach to work and the economy. This includes investing in education and job training programs that equip workers with the skills they need to thrive in the 21st century economy. Lifelong learning and adaptability will be key. It also means exploring new social safety net programs, such as a universal basic income, to provide a safety net for those who are struggling to make ends meet. Ensuring that everyone has a basic level of financial security is crucial for a stable society. Climate change is no longer a distant threat. It is a clear and present danger that we must address urgently. From devastating wildfires and hurricanes to rising sea levels and extreme weather events, the impacts of a warming planet are being felt across the United States and around the world, affecting millions of lives. The scientific consensus is overwhelming. Human activity, particularly the burning of fossil fuels, is the primary driver of this crisis. The data is clear, and the evidence is irrefutable. The consequences of inaction are dire. If we fail to act, we will face increasingly severe and frequent natural disasters. Unmitigated climate change will lead to more frequent and severe natural disasters, mass displacement and migration, food and water shortages, and widespread economic disruption affecting every aspect of our lives. It will disproportionately impact vulnerable communities, exacerbating existing inequalities and posing unprecedented challenges to global stability and security. The most vulnerable among us will suffer the most. Addressing this existential threat requires a fundamental shift in our energy consumption patterns. We must rethink how we produce and use energy. We must transition away from fossil fuels and embrace clean, renewable energy sources such as solar, wind, and geothermal power. This transition is not just necessary but also possible. This transition will require massive investments in renewable energy infrastructure, research and development of new technologies, and international cooperation to reduce global greenhouse gas emissions. Collaboration is key. While the challenges posed by climate change are daunting, they also present an opportunity for innovation and economic transformation. We can turn this crisis into a catalyst for positive change. By investing in a green economy, we can create millions of new jobs, reduce our reliance on finite resources, and build a more sustainable and equitable future for generations to come. The time to act is now. The 21st century is an era defined by rapid technological advancements. From artificial intelligence and robotics to biotechnology and nanotechnology, these breakthroughs have the potential to revolutionize every aspect of our lives. From the way we work and communicate to the way we address global challenges like disease and climate change. However, these technological advancements also pose significant risks and challenges. The rise of artificial intelligence, while promising unprecedented advancements in fields like medicine and manufacturing, also raises concerns about job displacement, algorithmic bias, and the potential for misuse by malicious actors. Similarly, the proliferation of social media, while connecting people across geographical boundaries, has also contributed to the spread of misinformation, online harassment, and political polarization. It has also raised concerns about data privacy and the erosion of trust in traditional institutions. Navigating the complex landscape of the digital age requires a thoughtful and nuanced approach. We must harness the power of technology to improve our lives, while also establishing ethical guidelines and regulatory frameworks to mitigate its potential risks. This includes investing in digital literacy programs to empower individuals to navigate the online